Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, of course, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love and appreciate you so much, guys. We are right here in the city of Lagos in Nigeria. We never go US here, we never go America, we never go London here. But of course, we are going to go open branch and everything.
Sure, you carry me along.
Well, if you can fit into my poly bag and everything.
No, I think I'm bigger than poly bag. You have to give me like one of your box. I will carry.
You squeeze yourself inside everything. Okay, no wahala. Where she don't go on here. You don't go. That's alright.
Damn, my phone. You need dog go.
Anyways, we've got one and only Portable right here. Now let me ask you, why does Portable like to flash his phone all the time? And any single time is.
You know, some people are
biggest boy.
Some people in their minds they are big boys, and maybe because the opportunity has not presented for them to flash their big boyness, right? Yeah. And then when the opportunity, they have to.
He's always.
He's freaking him.
He's freaking him. Portable Omolalomi, of course, ZaZoo Zehh is that song from December till now, and like we said earlier, you know, and of course, subsequent shows. This guy has been working, you know, Kogbagidi. Portable, Lamide Pokoli at the time, and he's done quite a lot, you know, with people. Met with Wizkid, who just completed his US tour as well. Met with Davido as well. He's going to London in March as well. Had the new single Logo Forever. Of course, met Naira Marley, met Peruzzi, met Timaya, met Fino. Of course, we know he has a song with Small Doctor right now. He also got a song with Barry J. So this guy keeps working. He was at Cotonou the other day. You know, with Akwasu as well. And right now we hear that ZaZoo is going to the US to meet Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Yes.
He has appointment.
Well, he's going to Joe Biden's country, so he might as well just meet him and say, President Biden, President Biden, Joe Biden, only Bocard for now.
But in all seriousness, I think this makes sense for him. You won't even understand, or you won't know how far this guy's music and his antics have traveled.
Yeah.
I think even us personally, if you check our analytics, we're getting a lot of clicks from the US, from Australia. Who are people watching? The Nigerians who have seen that something is happening about this guy, and they're watching. And he himself knows, he feels it. I mean, if you know anyone in the US and call them, do they know this ZaZoo guy? They will say yes. They will sing ZaZoo for him. So it makes sense for him to, take his ministry to those areas.
Okay, so would you say that for Portable, who is you know, like you say, has that local sound and everything, and is also very much coming up and all of that. Would you say that a US tour for Portable is the next move? Is it really right at this time?
Well, I think he himself knows that he needs to make the most of the opportunities he has right now. Okay, that's exactly what he needs to do, and that's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. It makes sense for him to go and spread his, like I said, his ministry to the Nigerians in the US, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Whether it's going to be clubs, whether it's going to be small locations, at the end of the day, it will be on the record that ZaZoo went on a US tour, and a promoter sees potential in him to actually sell. I mean, make some income and all that. And that's why he's been invited. Make no mistake, this guy is in high demand at the moment. So if he goes to US, even to Nigerians, people will have a good time listening to him or watching.
But you talked about the fact that, you know, the last time we had, you know, this discussion about Portable, talk about the fact that his sound is still restricted to the Nigerians, you know, right here and everything. Now, for a US tour for ZaZoo happening in May and June, you know, you talked about the fact that you don't think it's too soon.
No, I don't think it's too soon. If anything, it needs to be sooner. It needs to be sooner, because right now he's in the news. He knows that right now that I'm in the news everywhere. Tio Gomiti shine, right? I need to make the most of it. This is part of making the most of it.
The essence of a US tour or an American tour, a Canada tour, UK tour is to actually to get, you know, your music to new audience and everything, get more people to get accustomed to your music. Is ZaZoo Portable going to achieve that?
Well, if we're looking inwards like Nigerians, right, to more Nigerians in these places, I think he's going to achieve that, and he's going to give people a show. part of him giving people a show is also registering a fan base, making sure that at least there are people who mess with him day in, day out in this wherever areas he's going to do the tour. It's very important. The mere fact that even he says he's not a Fuji musician, but even Fuji artists will go to these places. They have where they do their things and perform, and they do it occasionally. Pasuma and the likes, or basically in his prime, they will go to all these places and go on their own tour, and they will perform, whether it's 100 crowds or so. Their cocoa is they know where their money comes from. It's not really booking and everything. They know that when I get there, Muma Sayonkan, yet go one school go lose, you go spend me money and things like that. And I think this guy's performance is based on giving people a show, and people will be impressed. And Nigerians, if they're impressed, they will shower you money.
Definitely,
and that's exactly what.
So is the aim to make more money?
Yes, of course. Portable? Yes, the aim is to make more money. That's the primary objective. Secondary is let me give my fans a good show so that they will expect me the next time I want to come. 2
songs from Portable. We have ZaZoo. We have That One Will Go Forever. Yeah. He's got songs with Naira Marley. He got songs with Small Doctor and Barry J. Should he drop 1 or 2 of those songs before he goes on this tour?
Of course, it's still May, June. He still has a couple of months before then. That's if he sees dates, because that's if people don't see dates to go America these days for interview and all that. So of course, he'll most likely drop another single before then. And for someone who says he's been in the game for over 10 years, I'm sure he has content for these guys.
For the guy. Anyways, we wish Portable all the very best. How does this improve his career?
Well, it's going to be on record, like I said, that he has gone on tour in the US. There's how many upcoming artists are going on tour in the US. And the stage that he is right now is, like I said, he's been the talk of town since December. It does help his career. He's going to be touching down in a foreign land for the first time in his life. He's going to be hyped up. The other day we saw a video of him talking to a UK promoter that best believe he's also going to get to the UK.
Definitely.
Because everybody is saying ZaZoo Zehh everywhere, whether you like it or not. He's in high demand. Definitely. So a trip to any of these places is good for his career.
Okay, well, we wish Portable, all the very best as it goes on, on this tour. Quite a transformation, I could say.
I think it's not even a fresh.
And he's doing really, really well with that one. Guys, let's have your thought on Portable US tour, May, June 2022. What exactly do you think is going to happen? What do you expect from him? Is it the right time or the wrong time? Is it really, really time for Portable to go to the US to spread that ZaZoo Zehh gospel to everyone out there in the country called the United States of America? Let's have your thoughts. Put everything down below. We'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. God bless.